Hello, everyone. It's been a long time since yesterday morning when I recorded the last thing. Um, this is Indie World November. I feel like we haven't even had a proper Indie World all year. All I can really think of is the Nintendo Life one. So I'm pretty excited, I'll have to be honest. I've gotten my expectations pretty high. So I'm gonna spend a good while here. We've got 12 minutes. So I'm just gonna talk. Honestly, I have so many things I'd like to talk about for this beforehand. So you can jump to the reaction timestamp in the description if that is more your fancy. Otherwise, let's just go because there's a lot of stuff to talk about in the big name indie world right now. I saw some people in the chat. I popped out chat and I threw it to the sharks because I just didn't really want to look at it for this. I don't know. I'm like paranoid that they're gonna like leak or like be jokes about like oh, everybody knows Pepper Third Evo so bad. Ugh, Pepper Train. Ugh. Like I'm just expecting right now, like anywhere I look for Nintendo, there could be Scarvi spoilers. I spoiled one Pokemon line for myself. I had to, and it was fun. But I don't want any more spoilers, so I threw the chat away. But aside from that, I saw some people talking about Sea of Stars. So I kind of agree. I have an appreciation, I think, for that genre of thing. I've actually got a video coming that involves Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana and the SNES era of games and the influence they might have on Earthblade for music, because that's like one of my big things. I'm giving it away, but I've got a big Earthblade video coming, and I've just been listening to a ton of music from that era because I like that era's music of JRPGs, but it's not one that I've played a lot of. It's just kind of something I've gone back to and kind of found fresh for the aesthetic. But I'm not one of those people who was like, the SNES was everything. I'm the biggest JRPG fan in the world. We have to go back. We need more. We need more HD 2D, and we need more remakes of those games from that era. I that's no anything like that. I'm like, whatever. The point of that is I could totally see that being the only big news today if it's close to release. I don't have a perfect memory of the recent indie world. I know it's already been the showstopper. It might have been 2020 or maybe spring 2021. It was the showstopper for Indie World. Basically, the tier of indie games that I'm into, pretty much any of them, if they show up, they're going to be the showstopper. So somehow, despite casting my indie game net wider and wider and wider, I'm in a pretty similar boat with Indie World as I am normal Nintendo Directs, because in normal Nintendo Direct, I'll do a bingo board with like 25 or 30 wishes or whatever, and I will routinely get one thing because all of the things I want are first party Nintendo, and you get like 3 first party Nintendo announcements per Nintendo Direct. So incredibly, I've got like 7 wishes for the indie world, but I know that if any of them happen, it's like gonna be 1 max, maybe 2. I really hope it's not Sea of Stars finishing it. It's just been so long already, and if they're close to release, like, just say you're close to release. Like, you don't have to blow our butts off with the finale, but I don't really need to put out negativity towards a cool indie game that seems to be really special to people. I was just thinking that out loud. Oh my god, there's so much. In lieu of making a video where I talk a lot this month, I'm just gonna get all of my thoughts out now. I couldn't believe I saw something about Slay the Spire Dead Cells, and I didn't really think too much of it. I didn't realize if they were building up to Fighters Pass 2, Fighters Pass 2, everyone is here too. Dead Cells, I didn't know it. I just opened up Twitter and I saw all of Everybody Is Here Too just sprayed out before me, and holy crap. There's I think more representation than the first one. A lot more misses for me this time because I knew like most of them, even if I wasn't like close to them. They were such like top of the line picks for the first one that I was blown away. But that does not mean that there isn't some gold in Fighters Pass 2. I just don't know it quite as much. It's funny, I figured that kind of thing would get announced here. I know they didn't do that for the first Everybody Is Here, but Shovel Knight, like, honestly, Dead Cells DLC like that kind of belongs in a... I'm not sure. Then again, I don't know how much Dead Cells actually does put their trailers in indie worlds, especially now if it's more updates than anything. But, you know, they could have done it the first time maybe and gotten away with it, especially if Shovel Knight was in first Fighters Pass. That's just what I'm going to call it now. You're going to have to deal with that. Man, Shovel Knight looks fun. My guy is Katana Zero. Oh my god. As you're gonna know soon with my end of the year videos, Katana Zero was one of my favorite games I played this year. It's new to me. And as a segue, what are my wishes? What are the things that I would love? Again, any of these could be the one big game that ends it. I want to see the next game in the Katana Zero series. I only recently finished it, and they seem to be very overt. I love when indie devs are like this. They're like, yeah, no, there's gonna be more games. The story's not over. This is just an introduction, and the story really got me in that game. I need to see it continued pretty badly. I love Zero. I need this to keep going as soon as possible. As for my hopes for that, I don't know, like, I could see it just being a side story where you play as 15, the dragon. God, that might be spoilers, but you'll forget. If you care, you'll forget. You might just have another game where you play as another character, go all Octopath Traveler on it or whatever, but I don't know. I really want to see Zero's story continue. I love him. I don't know. I don't know what kind of interest they have. They might even have other genres they want to take it to, but I could play more Katana series games forever. I would go nuts if that was in this. Obviously the biggest fish of all, I'm not thinking about Silksong. They put something in PlayStation's thing recently. I don't know. Like, maybe they've got something to put into Indie World, but at this point, I don't think that Nintendo got the juicy juice from them. I don't know. I don't think right now. I could picture, like, Indie World Spring being when they drop a release date, but I don't know. I think Microsoft has got it. I think Microsoft is going to be the people who let us know. Or maybe Team Cherry will do it on their own, but I don't think Nintendo or Sony are going to drop the dates. I'm not even thinking about Silksong right now. Nonetheless, Earthblade. I do have my expectations a little unreasonably high. I have lost if Earthblade is the one that ends it today. It totally could. A full reveal of Earthblade could absolutely end any indie world for the next, like, year. But it's coming. Like, I lost out on getting my video out before the reveal. I'm trying to. I wanna. But any event for the next, like, 6 months, Earthblade could get its big reveal. It could be huge. Like, I think it's very likely that it could end this. I totally could see them being in cahoots with Nintendo again. I might be a little bit out of the loop with Earthblade development news now, but I don't know. I think I follow Extremely OK, if not just Celeste. But I see updates all the time. They were very open about 2023 as their window. I think if they do a trailer, they're probably gonna be like 2024. Like, I really would love 2023, but, like, I'm not putting the pressure on them. I'm really not. I would love it, but I don't really see it. But even if it's 2024 at this point, like, I don't know. I think they talk about it on Twitter all the time. They talk about it on the internet all the time. I could absolutely see Earthblade getting its reveal very soon. Like, we're getting to the point where I am expecting it. Not expecting the game, but expecting to know what it's going to be. Because we might be less than a year out. We are very likely around a year out. It's just unreal. Again, this would probably be a showstopper of some kind. Although I guess Circle of the Moon 2 was just kind of mixed in with everything. I am on the Discord. We're running out of time now. You'll see stuff on the Discord if there's gonna be Bloodstained news. I haven't been looking at the Discord in a while, so the devs may well have said that they've got nothing right now. But the way that I work is when I get into something just by a whim, usually news follows. This was true for Metroid Dread. This has been true for Kirby, Splatoon, absolutely, holy crap. Not Zelda. Zelda preempted me. But I get into something, news comes out about it. And just randomly, after not playing much Bloodstained, I've been playing the hell out of Bloodstained. this last couple days, especially last night, I went feral. Not have the time to go feral. But the moon's just going nuts. It's like a scarlet blood moon eclipse, and it has been for like 5 days or whatever. So I'm feeling vampires, man. If bloodstained stuff happens, I'm gonna say I called it. I would be so happy. Anything, honestly. It doesn't sound remotely like Roten 2 or whatever is close, but I don't know. Maybe they'll do like some kind of trailer for the Shantae world or whatever is going on. I don't know, man. COTM3. You heard it here first. COTM3. I'd love another game in the franchise. I don't know what other genres are left, but sorry, I phrased that weird. I would love another game in the COTM series, but I would just love any more installment in Bloodstained. I'll give us like an anime, give us a webcomic, I don't care. Like, I'd love more official content for that game while we're just kind of in the Roten updates heaven. Roten updates heaven for the next many years. I'm not expecting Axiom Verge 3. When did that come out? 2021? I seriously don't think. I have zero expectation for that. What other games are indie? Toho Metroidvania, Toho Castlevania. I just discovered another one last night. There's just infinite Toho Castlevanias in my brain right now. I've found out about the 2009 one that just got remastered. Oh, I'm gonna be kicking myself if there's something else I forgot. I don't know what it would be, but I promise you it would be another like high-profile indie that would be the only big announcement of the Direct. So I'll remember it when I see it, and it's probably not likely. None of these wishes are gonna. These are mutually exclusive. They're not gonna happen. This is going to be 90% magical kitchen simulator with never before seen kitchen gameplay that's so moving and has like an authentic queer Brazilian story or something like that. That's just so true to the culture it comes from and just like carries the hearts of the devs with it. And like, as soon as you leave, you'll see people being like, oh my god, I've been following Cooking Story for 5 years. This game's changed my life. Cooking Story's everything to me. That's how indie games are, which is amazing. Like, I'm parodying it, but it's great. It's great to be into a genre or, you know, a facet of gaming that's like that instead of fucking, we rebooted Star Wars with 7 season passes of DLC and it doesn't play. All right, here we go. That's loud. Oh shit. I didn't plan for this. No, fuck. I need headphones. Oh my god, I didn't plan for the audio. Holy crap. Ah! Crap. Oh crap. My mouse isn't working. Oh no.
Let's dive right in.
Here we go. It's Cooking Simulator. Frick. So the thing right now is I can't see my mouse, so I'm struggling with all the audio switches. Holy crap, I'm sorry. I've never been this unprofessional before. It's Cooking Simulator. Okay, audio's okay. Audio's a little quieter than me. Holy crap. I need to be able to hear the audio though. I'll be right back. This does not take place in Brazil. I don't think.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Sharon. We're making a cooking game called Venba, which is about an immigrant Indian mother and her family coming to Canada in the 80s.
Food often acts as a bridge between assimilated children and their immigrant parents, so we wanted to use
The very
cooking
first
as
game was about
the
food.
story
I'm a
of this
genius.
family as they grow up.
We often
Okay.
see the inside of these stories, but as we ourselves got older,
I almost botched that entire recording. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Wholesome narrative cooking game. Not that you can hear that. I'm fixing this. Headphones. Yep. Okay, you guys are good. I'm doing all this without being able to see my mouse. So please stand by. There we go. Gotta have the bops. I'm really close to pressing OK. Oh, no, there's cancel. Okay. There you go. Now you've got audio. Whoa.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder than you might think.
It's a lot harder.
Ask Kanii and Kumade, two friends striving to find the perfect idea for
This
their
is
next
pretty.
game. Watch their story develop.
Oh yeah, yeah, they've shown this. This one's really neat.
While following their day-to-day struggles.
The drama seems very real. I don't think I could handle it. I think it would stress me out. Oh, let me turn off captions. Ah! Why is the stream paused? Oh, this is rough. Oh, this is rough. Okay, go. Why? Okay.
Find out when Goodbye World launches on Nintendo Switch.
My cursor's back. Oh, thank God. We need these off. Oh, this game. Oh my God, the other death roguelite. Okay, it's off now. Oh my God, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. This is so messy. Yeah, this game's neat. It's like tailor-made for me. I haven't seen enough to get really attached to it yet, though. Ooh, it's looking a lot smoother. I thought it looked kind of stiff before. Lots of cool magic effects. That's sick. Chunky hits. That's looking a lot more fluid than it used to.
I'm dying to play this one.
It would be a grave mistake to skip it. Don the robes of
Ooh.
Death, CEO, Death himself, in this grimly charming robe.
This action looks way better than it did at the Game Awards.
Working overtime, so it's up to you to restore work-death balance.
Mm-hmm.
There are 70
All about that
weapons
work-death
and
balance.
scorching spells,
Jesus.
all of which can be upgraded to create devastating combos as you hack and slash your way through the corporate underworld.
One of the perks of being Death is that, well, you can't die. So use what
Oh
you've
God,
got
I'm sorry.
to
Why
overcome
why is this
Hunter's
here?
vengeful
I'm battling parts of YouTube I've never even seen. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that pop-up was there.
onto Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Huh.
Pre-orders begin later today.
I would say I don't have anything on my docket that's like it, but actually I have all of Skull to play. And Death's Gambit.
Et après avoir travaillé sur des longs métrages, nous avons voulu créer un monde magique que l'on pourrait s'approprier.
En effet, après avoir grandi avec des films d'animation traditionnels des années 90, il
Oh,
était
wow.
naturel de dessiner un monde luxuriant, organique et peint à la main.
I like their
Une histoire qui,
fox?
j'espère, vous touchera.
Red Panda.
Merci.
Is there
Ah,
anything
Red
better
Panda.
than relaxing in nature and enjoying the gentle
Aka.
sea breeze?
What about doing both of those things?
That's
while
the
walking
Red
on
Panda.
a giant
Capybara! That's a
In
cute
this small
capybara.
open-world game, you have one goal. Find inner peace on an isolated island paradise.
Ooh.
As the retired warrior
Ooh.
Aka, explore handcrafted islands.
Oh. Ooh.
dense tropical forests,
Oh.
hot springs.
Ooh.
You'd like. Nurture the island's flora and fauna.
A lot of games come out that look like this, but this is the one that I like the most so far. Oh, I love the designs on those little goofies.
Mysterious characters, friendly giants,
Oh,
face the ghosts of your past.
the ghosts of my past.
Aka washes up on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, I could get washed up with Aka. That I don't usually get spoken to so much by those kinds of games. Ooh, what's this? Whoa! Oh, that looks sick. Ooh, the bones. I love some good bone physics. What the hell? Oh my God, she's going through the water. She's just killing everyone. This is epic. The music is relentless. She's gonna kill the guy from Hollow Knight. Oh my God, she is Hollow Knight. Shovel Knight, more like. This is crazy. Oh my God. It's like a Sonic game. She's just moving so quickly. Who's that evil lady? Shadow? Ooh. This is nuts. What is this, drum and bass music? I couldn't even tell. I just heard noise. It could have been metal for all I could tell. This is nuts. This looks so fun and tightly choreographed. Pepper Grinder. Dude, that's epic. Oh my God, I love that.
Can you dig this game?
I could.
So can Pepper. This spicy, drill-wielding treasure
Wait, did I get the name right? That didn't sound like the name that I read.
Now, she must spin up her trusty drill grinder to
I would not mess with her.
Chew through the terrain. Perform impressive maneuvers.
This reminds me of DKC and Sonic. My frames of reference may be limited, but like the way that she's doing these very particular jumps through the air following like sequences of coins feels like bananas, because I've been playing Tropical Freeze all week, and it's just like so fast paced and tight.
And open up
There's so much momentum that it feels like a Sonic game.
in this thrilling drilling adventure. Pepper grind
I've been burned on drills before. I've bought a game featuring drills I didn't overly like. Coffee Talk 2. Oh boy.
Take a coffee break.
This is gonna be real.
chair because this coffee brewing narrative
Oh wait, this doesn't look like the coffee game I was thinking of.
second episode
No, this looks like Valhalla.
of your own late coffee shop. Meet quirky characters.
Quirky.
Listen to their heartfelt stories.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot like real life, I think.
One cup at a time.
Ah,
All
that's a little
enjoy
different.
the cozy lo-fi soundtrack.
Hmm.
Not all of your
Oh, she's got a lot of
you'll encounter an
style.
in Orc Who Makes Games.
Oh, it's like Juno.
More fantastical regulars. Experiment with ingredients to find just the right brew for each customer. Dazzle them with latte art
It's
masterpieces.
Valhalla for
Discover
daywalkers.
secret recipes that are sure to warm their heart.
Relax.
It's got a delightful balance of like somewhat realistic and fantasy and also anime. Like I look at it and I'm like, yeah, this seems grounded, but they've got like full-on anime expressions and like fantasy races and physical characteristics. This is quite the 3D game. This is really gorgeous. That's what Pokemon looks like in my dreams. Whoa. Wah. Whoa. Hit him with the Hydra. Whoa, she's cute. Is she the only human? No, he's the other human from Hades. Oni? Oh, it is Hades. I didn't expect them to go the Oni route here.
Vengeful demon warrior in this spirited 3D
Wow.
adventure. After his defeat at the hands
This is an incredibly cool game. Like, I really admire just like a lot of what's going on here. But like the overall atmosphere is so like, I don't know. It's like I don't
To defeat them, you'll
like, you know, being one note is a mess, but I don't know what I'm supposed to feel with a lot of these colors and stuff. Like,
wield Kuta's
it's a little dark, it's a little bright, it's a little cute, it's a little realistic. It's just a little bit of a headache, which is a super bummer because it looks like a masterpiece. Like, it looks really, really well made. There's a lot of appealing elements.
become the most powerful demon. Begin your
Dang.
quest in Oni. Road to be the mightiest Oni.
That's just like Disgaea.
Nintendo Switch, March 9th, 2023.
Wow, 2023 gets all the games. What's this? Hey, wait with that. Whoa. Whoa. And now it's real life? I don't know what's going on. Bang! Get dodgeballed, dweeb. Wow. This is what dodgeball looks like in my dreams. Whoa! Wow.
from the creators
Whoa.
comes a character-driven roguelike.
Look at those character portraits, and the atmosphere is so cool.
Desta falls asleep. They enter a mysterious dream
I love
world
indie
filled with
games.
Scattered memories of long-forgotten locations.
Wow.
Faces from days gone by, and yes, powerful orbs for playing a surreal turn-based ball game.
Use the orbs to pull off perfect throws, shoot sneak trick shots.
It's a little tactical.
Conversation.
It's a little bit tactical.
You fall deeper into a sweet slumber.
Oh, it's real. It's real. It's just like real life.
Ways to overcome challenges. You'll also
I didn't expect to connect with the gameplay. I didn't know what was coming, but
brought to life with a full
these real life games can go any number of places. These character driven ones that are just like real life.
the memories between
Oh my gosh.
launches on
That's
Nintendo
neat as
Switch
heck.
early next year.
The grid looked really small, admittedly. Like the tactic side wasn't like screaming to me, but it's cool that it's there. That's Charon from Pokemon Black and White.
Using supernatural mind reading powers.
Hey, it's Katana Zero too.
Wait, what?
That's Aerith from Final Fantasy.
Pixel art game has it all.
This is neat.
90s rural Indonesia. It follows
Indonesia.
high school sweethearts Atma and Raya through their journey of self-discovery.
Wow.
However, when a mysterious power
Uh-oh.
suddenly threatens their existence,
When the crab beetle
scatter
cat comes
from
in.
little town in search of answers,
Wow.
talking and diving into the minds of the townsfolk to uncover deep secrets.
Can Atma and Raya face the end of the world?
Whoa.
Find out when A Space for the
Indie
Unreal
games.
launches
Indie
on
games,
Nintendo
man.
Switch, January 19th, 2023.
Ooh. What are they doing? Wow. Ooh, it looks like the paintings we used to have at my mom's house. Nora. Grandma. Pony. Whoa, look at that. Look at that scene. Oh, it's over? That's a lovely looking game. Hello, it's Mr. Dong Dorn.
du studio Un Je ne sais quoi et directeur artistique de Dordogne. Dordogne,
Wow.
c'est l'histoire de Mimi, une jeune femme sur les traces de ses souvenirs qu'elle a mystérieusement oubliés. Quand j'étais enfant, je me souviens que l'été était synonyme d'indépendance et d'exploration. Un moment magique où chaque jour était la promesse de
These summertime vacation games are getting pretty nuts.
recréer cette étincelle de nostalgie à travers
Started with Crayon Shin-chan and just went straight up.
de peinture traditionnelle et d'animation pour créer des sensations et un lien fort entre le visuel et les émotions que l'on souhaite partager. Que vous jouiez seul ou avec votre famille, on espère que vous apprécierez Dordogne.
Look
Wow.
at these landscapes.
Ooh la la, so pretty.
Meet Mimi. As a child, she spent all of her
Wow.
summers here. Now she returns to her late grandmother's home.
Oh, she's
to find
older.
that she's left behind a series of letters.
Wow.
Lost family secrets for Mimi to uncover.
Revisit Mimi's childhood memories and help her reconnect with the inquisitive girl she once was.
Back when she was a hobbit living in the little house inside the hill.
Picturesque French countryside as 10-year-old Mimi.
Did they build hill houses in
grandmother's
France?
house in the present.
I mean, that's a full-on hill. That's a burg. That's a house in the dirt.
Collect photos.
I don't mean to be rude to people who
Use them to
like actually grew up in a house like that by thinking that only Bilbo Baggins would do that. But my brain just expanded.
system next spring.
Whoa.
I can barely keep a houseplant alive.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
You don't need a
I have
green
one.
thumb to enjoy
It's
this
tricky.
one. As Arabella Green,
Arabella
you're a
Green.
botanist who has a grand
This is a
map
My
all to
Sister
yourself.
game.
Take care of its magnificent gardens by solving plant-based puzzles.
She's got real
and
plants, though.
preserving a collection of forgotten flora.
They have a death note.
Unearth seeds, pot them, and find their ideal habitat.
Wow.
Some plants will be fussy, so you'll have to think outside the box or pot to locate the right place for them.
It's like Wally. This is a Wally game.
Clues, newspaper clippings, letters, and more to help your gardening skills blossom. While learning more about Arabella,
I came into this like, yeah, I'm expecting 7 2D platformer action Metroidvania titles for pre-existing series exclusively.
Whoa, sick crocodile costume. It's a dragon. Anyway, we better start the
I
show.
like this voice acting.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my gosh. They just keep making genres. Is that Krusty Sean? I'm sorry.
You guys totally have a chance to win the contest and perform at the Royal Theatrical Spectacle.
The Royal Theatrical.
Is he a sock?
Spay part. The Royalty Pay Spectaculars. Stand down.
Wow.
You're no match for me.
You'll never defeat me, Prince. Oh, ze film al.
Hoi, we zijn Bonte Avond.
Wow, look at where they live. They got a banjo.
Games maken voelt soms als optreden voor ons. Voice acting improviseren met vrienden, samen liedjes spelen en gewoon grappies en ideeën ter plekke bedenken. Je kan het ook voelen in het spel.
They have a
Waarbij
house plant.
Whiteboard ook ons eerste take was.
It's growing up the wall. They have house ivy.
Door ze te laten acteren, zingen en dansen in ons nieuwe spel Once Upon a Jester. Het is gevuld met zelfgemaakte liedjes.
They look like an emo band together.
We hopen dat je het leuk zal vinden.
You know what? I'm joining a traveling theater troupe.
Surely you jest.
Nope. Musical theater rules. That's what
Ah, yeah, musical theater game.
They've devised a mischievous scheme to steal a
Somebody is sobbing right now. Somebody has been waiting their entire life to play this.
famous royal theatrical spectacle.
This is a My Cousin game.
The best get invited, so they'll have to improv their way to fame and outperform.
There's a sock puppet man out there with a switch who comes from a background of musical theater. He's losing his mind.
And even sillier spectacles.
No two performances are the same. So
Katana 02! A game with no mental health.
Once Upon a Jester jingles onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, it's approaching my genres.
Sequel to the classic roguelike game where the adventure
Ah.
changes with every playthrough. Whether you're a
classic.
playing bard with vertigo or a vegan chef who fights,
That's more like it.
your goals are the same.
I'm not really into this, but
Is build up your castle and ensure your legacy.
all your upgrades carry over to your heirs.
Mm.
Each new successor wields their own personal traits.
whoa, those look like Hollow Knight. No, yeah. That evoked a certain Hollow Knight boss to me.
A ton of new content, including dozens of new subclasses and items. So experiment with
This is a pretty normal indie direct.
fierce foes
There wasn't unless I'm already forgetting. I don't think there was any follow-ups to anything really big. It was just like new stuff, which is probably better for the industry. I mean, I guess there was a few things like the Game Maker's drama game and the Death roguelite that got followed up on. Not bad at all.
Buddy up and experience the
Whoa.
emotional tale of an unlikely friendship in the co-op adventure Blanc.
Blanc.
Cub and a fawn are stranded
That's
together
cute.
after a sudden snowstorm. Now they must learn to rely on each other as they trek through the vast.
Don't they live outside? Where are they trying to go? They're wild animals. Why do they need to go inside?
By using each animal's abilities
Are they domestic baby wolves?
among the bosky terrain. In addition to story
Whoa.
levels, this game's story and gameplay are both text-free, so anyone can
Ooh.
easily immerse themselves in this handcrafted.
I'm not really text phobic, but something about that's really appealing.
Journey when Blanc steps onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive.
That would immerse me good. I would be really immersed in that.
Today. Can't get enough indies? Let's take a look at some more games
Oh.
coming to Nintendo Switch soon.
I thought we were 20 minutes. Okay, I'm not complaining. Some kind of sizzle reel? WrestleQuest. Looks wonky. Wobble dogs. Is James Turner's game indie? I don't know if that qualifies as indie or not. It was in Devolver Digital, so it might be indie. I think that would be indie. That's a game to keep an eye on. I don't even know if it's gonna run on Switch. Curse of the Sea Rats. Yeah, I remember this. This is a cool art style. Finding a Disc Outside game. I think we could get hit by a big trailer after this. I might be wrong, but I think there might be something else after this. Maybe. Big maybe. Wait, what is this? Wait, how long is this event? How long is this event? This is also wordless. I think this is the game I made fun of in the Nintendo Life one. Yeah. Yeah, I already made fun of this game on my channel. It looks good. Huh. No, maybe it's different. Not that I really remember. Oh, we're going. Like we're oh. I mean, I kind of have time.
Yeah, it can be so satisfying to find the right spot for things.
Yeah, like I love finding the perfectly sized plastic container to fit leftovers in.
That's the best.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
This is what our game A Little to the Left is all about.
I too enjoy everyday life. Most days. Most days I enjoy living and cooking things and sorting and storing things.
He sleeps at Lucas's desk while he's working.
Oh, that's quirky.
Yeah.
That's just like real life.
Tidying up in A Little to the Left.
Thanks.
Can you move this picture a bit?
These directs make me feel like I've eaten a salad. I just feel like such a normal person afterwards with these relatable stories about mental health and emotional communication and finding the charm in little things. It's a very overwhelmingly healthy genre, or, you know, scene. I don't know. They're spelling crocodile with that pasta.
Stack papers, put away the cat toys. Oh, did I mention there's a cat?
I've got no clue how long this presentation is. I'm gonna say 30 minutes now. This is gonna be like a 50-minute video. It's like, what did you react to? And I'll be like, the state of the industry. Yes.
A Little to the Left launches on Nintendo Switch later today. And that's it for today's
Dope.
indie. Wait,
Oh.
is that
Oh, Golf Story or whatever. Sure, whatever. Yeah, this is similar to Sea of Stars or whatever. This is one of those games. Wow. Yeah, I was just watching a review of like the first one, Golf Story. These seem like some of the cooler games. They're in the cool guy tier of games to have come out during the Switch era.
That's right. This game is
Dungeons.
hop on a train or helicopter to visit goat-infested buildings, abandoned ruins.
If I were to play this, I would probably just play Eastward. I hope that makes sense. That's beautiful. If I were to play a like kind of hard to genre adventure indie game that's like richly handcrafted and would transform me or whatever, I would probably pick up Eastward before I pick up one of the Sports Stories games. All right, I'll take their word on that. I think it's over. Yeah, that's exactly what indie worlds are like. I think my expectations were like proper. Like any of those big name genre, big name series with like follow-ups to a gigantic hit from earlier in the Switch era could have been the finisher. Seems like they usually have something like that too. Okay, I mean, whatever. It's like I took a shower. I did take a shower, but I saw so many wholesome, smiling faces and so many like neat games that I feel extra clean now to start off the rest of my day. Obviously there wasn't any vampires or space action for little old me, but hey, that happens. Earthblade, I might get my video out. I think I might get my video out before they say anything more. Yeah, Have a Nice Death is looking better than I thought. Have a Nice Death is looking a lot better than I thought, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it as we get closer to release, but if you don't think I have a backlog of games like that, I have a backlog of games like that. That drill game looks nuts. I actually thought I might enjoy that. Yeah, I don't know, that looked nuts. That was fun. Those games were very neat. Hype. Hope you had fun. Lots of content of me talking to myself. Sorry about the technical issues. I just didn't quite prepare properly. And my cursor disappeared. So the extra panicking was I had to kind of guess where my mouse was based on what buttons were getting pressed down. It's you know, it's why we have ME Day. You never can really predict these things. But I think we survived. So peace. See you later. Until next time.